The Beehive Podcast with Richy B. We're chilling with the hustlers, we're chilling with the entertainers, and we're chilling with the entrepreneurs. We're chilling with the hustlers, we're chilling with the entertainers, and we're chilling with the entrepreneurs.
Ladies and gents, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being here. You could have been somewhere else doing some things, but today you chose to be here with me. Richy B. Today, ladies and gents, Tebogo Ahmed Rabohale. TBG Rafael. He is a South African recording producer, a songwriter, and a rapper. Also, a multiple winning music producer, man. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you, my brother.
Otherwise,
you, my
you
brother.
good?
I'm good.
Oh, sharp.
Can
Can I give you more?
No, actually, no, you can't.
You don't need.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Do you drink?
No, I don't drink. Actually, I drink juice. Something like juice, yeah.
Are you sure, man?
Yeah. Like, actually, I don't like alcohol.
Why? What's wrong with alcohol?
Actually, I drink occasionally. If I eat 25.
But you drink?
Yeah, sometimes.
Ladies and gents,
Sometimes, or maybe Holy Communion when I'm praying, you know.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gents, today you join Tebogo, and this is the Beehive. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. It's Richy B and the Joy Podcast, and on Facebook it's Richy B and the Joy. Also on TikTok it's Richy B. And what check them again before?
TBG Rafael, Kitenko, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. TBG Rafael, yeah, F.
TBG gang, man.
TBG is Tebogo Ahmed Rabohale, but actually TBG agree shortcut, yeah, Tebogo just for for the hype of it.
It's TBG.
Yeah.
And Rafael?
Rafael is just a nickname, actually. I can say nickname.
How did you come about that?
People used to call me Raf, like my music. They said, "Yeah, your music is Raf, man." Like
so, it's Rafael.
Rafael. So yeah.
All right, ladies and gents, Tebogo or TBG Rafael. He's one of the Kibulage. He's a song writer. He's a producer. Yeah. He's a rapper. And tell me about the awards that you got.
The awards that I got, the first award that I got, it was in December 2019.
What was it?
It was the Golden Art and Media Awards. It was held in San Carlos International Casino for the Best Music Producer 2019. That was my first award. Yeah.
Come on.
That was my first award.
And others?
And the other one was in the first one was in 2019. The second one was in 2020. Yeah, 2020, June and in December.
Tell me the categories. Yeah.
It was Best Producers, all of them.
All of them?
Yeah. And then 2021, it was Best Producer also for Pele Awards. I won 2 awards for Pele Awards, Best Producer.
When they say producer, man, something is not doing okay. When they say a producer, are they talking about someone who create beats, or they're talking about someone who's doing mastering, or what is it?
A producer, all in all. It's actually like all in all music production, from beat making and mastering and mixing and recording. Actually, it's a producer. That thing, like you work out everything to be a product. That's why you produce a product.
So are you saying you are able to make beats
from scratch until mastered vision?
What is it that you don't do, man? Because now you the artwork now,
yeah.
you are able to do the posters.
Yeah. I can also do posters.
And you can record yourself and make beats.
Myself and make beats also.
Come on.
Yeah.
Tebogo, who's Tebogo and Tebogo Shogai?
Tebogo Utwa Bolobedu. Actually, I was born in Bolobedu. Go Hamujaji, Mjaji's Kloof. You can call it Mjaji's Kloof or Devil's Kloof, but Mujaji in Bolobedu.
Yeah.
In Limpopo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I'm currently based in Sosville, Black Rock, 0125.
I doubt Urutwa Bolobedu.
Serious ke kwa Bolobedu ke apa Bolobedu. Le no jo andor ke apa Bolobedu.
Anya se ke a uta. No ke a uta man. Umarusu ya kenya go bolela Selobedi.
Yeah, we can any language actually for me.
O gorile jwang go Bolobedu kwa? How was it growing up?
Growing up in Bolobedu, like it was nice, fine. It taught me discipline. You know, like when you grow up in rural areas, they teach you discipline, how to live with people, how to treat other people, how to love one another. Grandmothers, they teach you laws. So
family, how big is it?
It's big. My grandmother is still there. Actually, everyone is still there. Even my parents are still there.
Both of them?
Yeah. Even my brothers are still there.
How many brothers, Joe?
I have 2 young brothers that followed me. I'm the firstborn.
Oh. Yeah. So now you need to take care of them.
I have to take care of them, all of them.
I was listening to your music about the likes of Zero to Hero, and there are a lot of music, a lot of we produce it. But the love for music, or when I mean of how did you like find or I'm a musician?
For me, like it was in grade 7 actually, when I remember very well, in 2010.
Grade 7?
Yo, I was very young.
Over 5?
Yeah, I can 5 figure this language. I was in grade 7, 5, standard 5, ne? Yeah, standard 5.
Yeah.
And then I was that boy, or like a break, we used to just make sound, kari bang, when you sit down and chill with other guys. Sound.
Yeah.
I was 13 years at that time. And then after school, papa ka nanal computer, le mama ka ne ba ibile ko room ya bona. So sometimes I was getting to the room and making sure that I use that application to make beats from Tulip Studio.
So your father had Fruit Loops? Or
no.
You look at chicken
because I had that love for making music at that time.
Who taught you to do beats?
I taught myself, because in Kale, that's why when I say I was 13 years old, like Kale, it was a very long time. In 2010, World Cup South Africa. So it was back then. I taught myself, and I lived with other producers who make music, but no snanagar like they can teach me. But we were just socializing and yeah.
And your inspiration maybe more minong, but maybe there was a star or maybe something at that time. I don't know. No.
At that time, the person who inspired me, it was Echo, Lil Wayne. I was that kind of boy who used to listen to Young Money, Cash Money, Lil Wayne, Echo, T.I. But in South Africa, it was WKO, AKA, they are main actually. Wukulichana, they are there. Little areas I used to listen to them when I was coming up in the industry.
Man, you've got a lot of the award you're winning. Name. Okay, the best producer.
No, it changed. It changed the best independent goat last year, because
best independent
goat
Pudi.
Yeah. Like yeah, best independent Pudi.
King category like you're a hustler. What is it?
Yeah, it means a hustler, somebody who hustles independently. So
it's a goat.
Yeah, it's a goat.
How do you get that job? Do people nominate you, or you nominate yourself?
They nominated me.
Or you buy the votes?
No, they nominated me.
And people
voted last year, yeah. And it was in Mpumalanga Hip Hop Awards.
Mpumalanga?
Yeah.
And they voted for you?
They voted for me. And the other one, Agri, is Gamma 2019. And then the second one, it was Mzansi Awards. Mzansi Youth Awards 2020. It was in Durban. I win Leonaga July. And then December, I win a Pele Awards Day 2. Last year, 2023, I win a Great Times Magazine Best Producer in December.
Come on.
16. And then before how long I've had Best Independent Goat from Mpumalanga Hip Hop Awards.
Come on.
Yeah.
And your music, do you want the community radio station, commercial radio station?
Yeah, they do play, they do play. Just that sometimes when they play the music, another time I'm not listening to the radio.
But people are listening. Maybe
people they tell me, okay, TBG, we heard your music. It's like ish, I didn't listen to the radio that time, but they do play.
Because Kenya go rebele ka batho ba le reng o berekile le bona. I know such o berekile le motho le reng o ka ntle ga South Africa, but Kenya go re thome go gae go Bolobedu. The first time you are a musician, botsotse ke bo mang ba le reng o bereka le bona, and your first recording botsotse ke reng ke se go tlhagatlhagantse. Ke bo mang no bereka le bona from go gae.
Yo, the first recording, it was back then, because actually, I 13. My first recording, proper mastering, it was not there at that time. Because I can make the route, like, you know, when you teach yourself, you can't be perfect at the same time. But my first recording, that time I was making house beats, actually. I was not actually making hip hop.
Yeah.
Aniel, Pumelelo, Le Masilu, Le Bona, Thomas, Le Mutlaka, like we used to record together, actually, our first recordings. Because actually, I was not actually recording alone that time.
Okay, and now, then you worked with them, and you came to Pretoria. What kept it running?
2015.
2015.
Yeah.
How did you get to feature someone Orkand?
Outside the country.
Who's that? Mels
Miller.
Yeah. What's what
Sierra Leone.
How did you come on, who are you, man? How did you feature the guy, man?
Actually, the guy, he actually followed me on Instagram. He told me that he liked my work, and then I said, no problem. I wish one day you can work with me. I said, no problem also. Then I listened to his music. Okay, it's fine. Let me cook something. We will work together online. We did everything online, actually.
Oh, so you recorded and he sent you the record on his side?
Yes, so I recorded myself first so that he can have direction on how the song is going. So I'm sending that clip for Yena. So then he recorded, then he sent me back because I was the one who was mastering the song so that I can master everything and get the song together.
And then the lyrics, Omofile, or he just came up with?
He came up with it. He came up with the lyrics himself.
You approached him?
He came to me.
Come on.
Seriously.
Did he pay
online, actually.
Did he pay you?
No, because...
Or you just working?
We're just working. Now, actually, for the feature, mostly I don't charge. As long as we're making good music, we work.
And if I'm not making good music, but I want to make good music?
Then we will have to teach you on how to do things right.
Can you?
Yeah, it's possible.
If you're a producer, or maybe if I can get into a studio now, you can coach me, like a vocal coach and also
a vocal coach and beat making coach. You know, when you want to start production, we can teach you, or maybe so that you can at least get to that level. We can say we are also perfect, but at least to cover at that level, like learn over sharp about yourself.
Oh yeah. Ladies and gents, this is the Beehive podcast with Richy B, and today I'm joined by TBG Rafael. He's one of the best rapper, music producer, and multiple. I'm not saying award winner or award winning. Get multiple. I like that, man.
Yeah, multiple.
Yeah. And are you looking for future, or maybe in future maybe the big dogs, like you feel one day if I can maybe team up with this person, we can make a beat, you can make a hit.
It's the main most South Africa the main. It's just that I agree, sometimes you can approach an artist for that moment, but the main actually. I agree, some they can accept the feature, as you said, or like how do they accept that one? Some they will accept the feature, but it's the likes of KO. I can work with him in the future actually if time allows.
Yeah.
And Aries and who Big Zulu also. Manada, yeah.
You're a rapper, man. Can you jump into
Bolo something? Music? Yeah, we fuse. I also have Bolo music that was produced by me. I produce Bolo music also.
So you're a musician. You're not a rapper.
Actually, I'm a musician. That's right.
Let's hear if you're a musician. You need a beat, or maybe you can just freestyle.
Actually, no, I'm just a musician. Actually, but I can sing. I don't actually freestyle. I'm that.
So you can sing, you can rap, you can.
Yeah, I can sing what I wrote.
So let me hear your talent, man. Let me hear you. Like I want you to to maybe rap or sing. I don't know. I just want to hear your talent.
You want to hear me sing?
Yes.
Okay, anything that you want to hear is fine.
Anything.
All I want is you, all I want is you. You the only one, you the only one. Spend my whole life here with you, spend my life with you. Ay, and you know, when you got me by your side, I'm just alone. Ay, my happiness is overdose. I wanna spend my life with you till we toast. Hey.
So that was singing. Can you rap? Can you get into rap?
Not actually. I can actually rap. Yeah, I can actually rap and sing. Actually, I'm a trap and sing. When it comes to rapping, I just actually get down the pen and write. If you hear my rap songs,
do you have a rap song?
Yeah, they are online actually. The ones that
give me one verse. One verse. One verse here. I just want to get to hear you. Maybe someone is out there willing to work with you, and they want to hear what was it. Let me hear the taste, because I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it for someone who's watching here at home.
Yeah. I get it.
I need a line.
Actually, a line.
The verse or anything that you rap. This is Richy, man.
Yeah, actually, that's why I said I'm a rapper. But you can hear the lines and the rhymes and metaphors.
I want to hear them.
But in a singing way.
I want to hear them.
You want to hear them?
I want to hear them.
Okay. Kilo kela kama loba le mabane. Kacheno ringon au satwana le mabane. Yeah. Mudimu refill agasibu ele satani. Agasibu ele satani. Ralega ozena barikella minyago. Mudimu wafita avulegile masango. Uvugile malambani. Au satwana le mabane. That was 0 to hero actually.
But that was not rap.
That was singing. Actually.
That was singing. And I wanted you to rap.
That was singing.
I wanted you to rap, and I don't know, but it's fine, ladies and gents. This is TBG Rafael, and for your music.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and and Spotify is there. iTunes, Apple Music is there.
And maybe the challenge is still more music for you to make it. What are the challenges?
The challenges are just that for us to make it, like these days, if you ain't got connections, it's not easy for you to penetrate. But those are some of the challenges. But if you listen to our music, it tells us that, okay, this is fit for us to get there, but it means we have to wait for the right time.
So your time will come.
Yeah, our time will come.
It's not now.
Not, we don't know. Maybe it's tomorrow, or maybe the next hour. Who knows?
Come on, I like this guy. And maybe if they'll tell you, for you to make it, you need to take care of a snake, and so that they can make it.
Actually,
or kudu, or anything. You need to take care of them, or maybe you need to sacrifice or to sell your soul. And you'll make it. And you've been in the game since 2013.
It's just that I was teaching myself. I can say I've been in the game, but I had to go through the stage of teaching myself everything. Probably that was the other challenge.
But for now, for you to make it and say, this is Rafael, and he's on our national TVs, and now they want to give you a snake to take care of, so they can have money. You can have money.
I can actually take it, because now I believe.
Don't lie to me, man.
I'm not lying to you. I can't take it because now I believe in God. Actually, I believe in nature and the supernatural God. Actually, that God is with us. Hold on. There's nothing impossible.
Come on,
serious. We're going to get there
one day. Even tomorrow.
Because when you don't know, when you take those things, or it affect when all one of our family, you don't know. That's the problem. But at least when you run with God, it's called grace. When you run alone, it's called race. When you run with God.
Don't come here and try to brag. I don't know.
Actually, I sing or rap about everything that is happening around us. Actually, the environment I check, it's like no pain, no gain. It means if you're not hustling or applying pain to this to something that you want to achieve, or that's something that you want, you won't gain anything. It means no pain, no gain. That's why I wrote the song. And Zero to Hero is like you are moving from a certain level of lowness to another level of greatness.
Oh, so unaluko shamarato.
Yeah, it's there. All I want is you.
Gents, I'm joined by TBG Rafael, and you know, things. And if you're tuning in, ladies and gents, I'm wearing the brand. It's Armor for Melody to making sure that you're one supporter. Maybe you can just purchase the merchandise, and then so that we can bring you a quality views, or maybe be able to bring you your favorite artist and so forth. Just buy the merchandise. The prices are here on the screen.
Yeah.
So Rafael.
Yeah.
Are you seeing someone? Are you dating?
No, actually.
You say no?
I'm actually having a girlfriend. I'm not seeing the other one, but I have my own
girlfriend. Yeah. How many do you have?
One. As we were saying about All I Want Is You, the song. Ne?
Yeah.
I have one.
So the song we going to be
on the song actually I was like All I Want Is You.
Come on.
Yeah. Seriously.
Mwana go tswa go Bolobedu, mwana go skhereza ke koro o sa ba jwang.
Ra ke dri ya bro ga ra khereza.
Oh, wa ke dia.
Ra ke trisa, yeah. Ra ke trisa wa bona. Yeah.
Ke mo mandi atitsile re tswa go Bolobedu go setting out.
E shedi that yo like the likes of Munada, Master KG,
Biodies ba joke.
Biodies, yeah, Bolobedu ka kwa agre Bolobedu ke game. It's too big. It's too abroad. Yeah. Like Biodies u tswa kwa rena le ena. There are many. Even the late Lil Mary is from Bolobedu.
That guy.
Yeah.
He passed too soon. Yeah. But yeah, no feature.
If I got a chance, I can feature, but unfortunately, like you can't.
No more. Yeah, it's no more. But yeah, let rest in peace, Lil Mary.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these things that maybe you want to say to upcoming artists or to artists, maybe any advice to them?
Advice to upcoming artists or young artists that are listening to us or watching us, is that they have to stay positive in their work. Sometimes when you're starting, it's not easy because that starting point is always hard, because sometimes you won't get any assistance, or like when to start, when you want to create beats, somebody might say you're crazy, what is that, or maybe something like that. So, but you have to put positive all the time and put in work. Span every time, until you make your dream come true. Because it's possible, even though you are not singing, maybe you can try to create beat or DJ, whatever that you are doing. You have to master it. Yeah. You have to master it so that you can get better.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much. And any beef, someone have or you have with someone, keep on as we speak, and you want to clear the message, you want to direct the message to them.
Actually, people, they can beef you, like they beef us actually, like they do beef us people. But actually, that's why if you can listen to my music, I make music that is presentable to people, and I make sure that it's a message music. Or like I give somebody hope. When you're listening to my music, you can have hope, or okay, no pain, no gain, Zero to Hero. What I want to show, like, the emotion change, not like so you
don't have any beef with anybody?
Me, I don't beef unless other artists beef me. Me, I don't actually.
Maybe all challenge and you don't know why. For what reason you don't know?
I don't know. It was the other homie of mine. It was ST. His name is ST. He just released the song.
Yeah.
Beefing me, but I didn't know why also. But it's like that. But he came to me and apologized actually.
Why now beef?
Yeah, now I don't know what happened, but I don't know what happened because I don't know.
Come on.
Seriously, like
so on the beef on the song, maybe the words children like
because the beef song that happened is because they came to my studio and recorded They recorded, and then we had the problem. I didn't have a producer. I sold everything in the equipment in the studio.
Yeah.
So it happened that my HD driver, hard driver, crash.
Yeah.
Problem
lost.
I lost their song.
Yeah.
So they thought I deleted the song. I don't want them to be it. So that's how they started the beef. Actually, that's how he.
Did you delete it or?
No, it was an internal problem. Computer guy crashed everything. It even crashed my songs.
So what's about keyboard? I felt like
it's not. It didn't affect them. Also, it also affected me. Just that when I told them, they didn't understand. They thought maybe TBG Rafael, TBG Asha, so I was like, I told them, okay, it crashed. But I was like, okay, it's fine. Just that I can't actually mention everything, but they said that in the song also.
Oh, we recorded and TBG deleted our songs.
You know,
he doesn't want
like
us.
That. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. They said that.
It's about Twara maybe or anything.
No. It's not actually. I want Twara actually. But I can say. No. No. I don't do anything, and I don't promote anything violence or maybe crime or anything to the community. No, but actually they will tell you, right, TBG is a nice person. Or how. Yeah. Like Lily police Azanga Banswar actually. As no, I'm not
Azanga was
no.
Never laid a hand on a woman.
No. Even if I said want to get it to you, we gotta get a trapeze once you hit a woman.
Yeah.
But I can't actually hit a woman. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. And I don't know, man. For the fast or logo pole, when you are no more,
I actually want them to remember me, or like I was once a good person, a good artist who makes good music for the people to have hope. Come music. Or Salerabal TBG Rafael, at least. Narira music so hope or power. I agree, like sometimes you can have energy, a different kind of energy when you're sitting down and listening to your favorite music. That's what actually I want them to remember me of when I'm no more. And to remember that I was once a multiple award winning.
Yeah. So the company do
did the incon. Actually I LIMPOPO. I have to build I have to build a museum for them actually.
Come on. Let's play this game. I'm gonna ask you a question, Meloring. I'm giving you two people and you gotta choose one. So now how do you choose? Go forward by two. One must go. Almost on your again.
Yeah.
So two people. I'm talking about Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. And why?
Cardi B must fuck off actually. Because actually I think I see the resemblance of Nicki Minaj in her. That's the reason. I feel like she's a I can't say a copy, but a resemblance. So I am saying Nicki Minaj is the original stunt killer of her style.
All right. We have the Tebogo Bolobedu. You said Master KG Tebogo Bolobedu.
Yeah.
And King Munada.
So that's a hard decision.
No, but it's a game. They need to understand. No
it's a
hard
game.
Feelings.
No hard feelings.
Yeah.
No hard feelings.
And
no
why?
hard feelings. It's a hard one.
But you have a reasons maybe why one must go.
I can say, those ones, all of them are actually my favorite artists.
No, but
this one is
a game. One must go.
It's a game. One must go. Okay, for me, I can say one is Master KG.
Why?
It's because Master KG. Because Master KG actually, I like him. I like his music and everything that he does, But I feel like sometimes he stays away from home too much. Even as artists, like I'm just maybe I can say upcoming or whatever that they say. But sometimes we have to at least make more gigs in our place where we come from, like Limpopo. Master KG is a good artist, even. But for what he makes most gigs in the city.
Not go high.
Yeah, Master KG. I mean,
propaganda.
at least. Yeah, Master KG. You know, like propaganda. Channel M. You know, like those. Yeah, Master KG. But Monada at least is also contributing. I'm not saying Master KG is not going home, but he's also going home. But his gigs compared to the gigs that go high.
Yeah.
Still more like in the city.
Yeah.
And it's good also, but he has to at least also contribute go high, like how Monada is doing things.
And between Shebe, Shit, and Kim Monada, because of I've seen the beef now.
Yeah.
And maybe
Hey, yeah, so also I had decision, but I can say shit. It's not like if you were another tata, but about the recent beef, I don't think he had the right maybe to beef Monada. On to like Lin Namonada, even though I don't have a song with him, he doesn't owe me anything. It's not. It is his decision. If he agrees to do a song with me, it is his decision. Alright, it's fine. I let TBG or na re-repina really too.
Yeah,
it's his decision. So I don't have to go to Facebook and swear at him. This Master KG this. Hey, my cousin doesn't want to do a song with me. I just have to relax because maybe it's not the right time. But when I go online and beef somebody, Ibanyana like I can say maturity or maybe somehow I don't respect that artist. Yeah, I can say because of that.
Shit. And one, I don't know, tomorrow between EFF and ANC now. We're living in a load shedding now. We don't have lies now.
Yeah.
And this is Kimor Longhorn.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not leading you, but between EFF and ANC, what?
It's also a hard decision because actually, I think they're doing the right job, but let me just choose actually on this one.
Yeah.
I can say EFF, I have my reason.
Yeah, we need that reason.
Even actually, they can both for off level on this book. They can both on this level. I can say EFF because of. I don't see any difference between EFF and ANC sometimes because of EFF, when they go to parliament, I know they have the power and they have like people who vote for them or maybe people us who vote for them. But I'm saying they can because of when they go to parliament, they make parliament a plain ground. Yeah. Like I know they have power, but at least if you have power, like you have to make your power presentable.
Yeah. So
that you can lead the country, so that we can also have confidence or okay, we're voting for this one, EFF, because they are having power and talking the truth. Like leading the country into the right path. But I can say they can go very because disorder go parliament, and it's not the right thing. As Africans, actually, like what we are teaching children or go parliament is a problem. But ANC or the corruptions and stuff, but I can say, yeah, sharp ANC. Somehow sharp. Yeah. Because I read disorder, even though I know but everything they're doing odd. Even if it's corruption, but EFF you sharp still, but the disorder in the court is actually miserable of what we are teaching our children or go court behavior so it's a problem.
We're in politics now, and if you were to choose between the previous president, Mr. Jacob Zuma, and the current one, which is Cyril Ramaphosa, which one?
Ramaphosa is there to stay for now, but Tebogo can.
I'm not talking about Tebogo.
Who did you talk about? Who did you talk about?
No, I never mentioned any time here.
Okay.
I said Cyril and Jacob.
Jacob, oh.
Yeah.
Cyril and Jacob.
Yeah. Who do you think is the best president?
They were actually the best, but I agree this is a game, and they have to understand that we are not against them.
Yeah, it's a game. That's what we're playing here, man.
It's a game. Yeah. So I can say Zuma can
Why?
Nah, because Zuma made these flows like in his time, Mara. I think he only made Agrizaga like it go government, but he only contributed too much to KwaZulu Natal.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it was not for everyone. But compared to Cyril Ramaphosa, I can say at least, even if you get a Sasa Zona to you, it's for everyone in South Africa.
So you're getting it 350. I agree.
No. Anaksaja Sasa. But those who are getting it, at least
It's something.
yeah, it's something. You want to like somebody can buy food or some meal somewhere, somehow.
Yeah.
Somewhere. But Zuma, I can say yeah, he had the power at that time, but people could not actually benefit like how they benefit now. Since COVID-19, at least Ramaphosa could at least come up with something or okay, but they need social grant to believe in because it was the economic crisis. You saw how if things were expensive, the lockdown. So at least they really managed to at least help up some people because no only high unemployment rate still, so it was too much at that time. So I think Cyril is, and then Zuma can
You're wearing some things on your hands, man.
Yeah.
What are those things?
This one are beadies, and this one is the represent my Lovidi culture. This one, yeah, I love my Lovidi culture. This one is just a bead. I got off.
I thought maybe given a like maybe we'll feel
Next, I got off. I just that I represent my Lovidi with this one. This is the Lovidi culture. You know, the Lovidi culture and the Venda culture actually they are almost the same.
Oh, and you're wearing a T-shirt, TBG Rafael.
Yeah.
Is it on special, sales, or how can one get it?
Yeah, I sell them actually. I was selling them 150 each.
For Korea?
Yeah, I transfer via PEP. Wherever you are in South Africa, you can get them.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Ladies and gents, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for subscribing on this channel. Thank you so much for liking our page. We really appreciate you because of you could have been somewhere else doing some things, but here you are with us, man. Richy B is my name, the tall yellow boot guy, of course, Mr. Danky, my baby, a Danky, my khosha. TBG,
yeah,
one way to Mzansi.
Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe and like the page. Thank you for being with us, for watching. We love you so much and we had a great time. Thanks. Dango.
Welele.